The American Immigration Council reports nearly 250,000 immigrants live in Louisiana, making up almost 5% of the state's population. Well, now we're seeing the impacts of the federal government's immigration crackdown in our area. A Marine veteran telling Louisiana First Investigates he's doing everything he can to keep his wife from being deported.
Immigrants are welcome here.
In New Orleans last month, a message.
This is a symbol of separation.
In Basel this week, a symbol.
We are from a country that is made up of primarily immigrants, y'all.
Oh yeah, she just started teething too.
In Baton Rouge Thursday, a baby is held by her father.
Hey, baby Lynn.
In a home. Missing her mother.
I just want them to have their mama.
Adrian Clouat met his wife Paula in March 2022. He was a Marine stationed in California.
We decided to meet up at a nightclub in Palm Springs, and we had a great time. We kept seeing each other after that.
2 years of dating led to their first child and marriage.
February 11, 2024.
In the back of their minds, Paula's immigration status.
Less than a week after, we applied for the adjustment of status, which is the application for a green card.
When she was a child, Paula's mother brought her to the U.S. from Mexico. Adrian says the two haven't had a relationship for years.
She was homeless from the time she was 15. Her mother had made her homeless.
When her mother missed an immigration hearing in 2018, Paula didn't know.
And she had no contact with her.
She also didn't know something else, but she soon learned through TikTok.
And a video came up that showed you a website where you can see if you have a deportation order. And she typed in her information and she had one.
In May, the Clouats visited immigration authorities in New Orleans to make it right. Paula hasn't been home since, after ICE agents arrested her in the lobby.
She started crying, told me to take care of the kids.
What happened to the woman in this situation is something that's commonly happening across the country to folks.
Yes, I've experienced it with one of my own clients. I had a client arrested right in front of me.
Aaron Cash is an Arkansas immigration attorney. He says the federal government is coming down hard on immigrants.
I don't think there's any glimmer of hope at the moment.
We're tracking down the illegal alien criminals. We're detaining them and we are throwing them the hell out of our country.
DHS reports ICE arrested almost as many people in President Trump's first 50 days as it did last year. And that's just the start.
Anybody in the country illegally, they're on the table, but we're going to go after them in a prioritization that makes sense.
I looked outside, and that's not a place I want to go hiking anytime soon.
Just this week, the president toured a new ICE facility in Florida.
It's known as Alligator Alcatraz.
Around 5,000 people can be held here, and it'll reportedly cost $450 million each year. Money provided by FEMA.
But there's no glimmer of hope that I can see for anyone who entered the country seeking asylum, anyone who entered the southern border, without a visa, without permission.
Right now, Adrian and his 2 kids make the 3.5-hour trip to Monroe when they can. Paula's in the Richwood Correctional Center.
I say she'll be home soon, or we're going to go see her soon.
For a brief moment.
I'm so sorry, this is actually my wife.
Richwood Correctional Center. Press 1 for accepting the call. Press 2 for this call may be monitored or recorded.
Paula's voice echoes through this home again.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, baby.
Where are you?
I'm on the news right now.
Oh, okay. Love you. Bye.
Okay, I love you too.
This veteran's now putting his bravery to the test by going public.
Are you worried that it could backfire at all?
Not necessarily. Like I said, even if she does end up getting deported, I have a plan to get her back, legally, of course.
For now, Adrian's doing double duty, cutting out the fear to focus on the goal.
I just want my wife back.
In Baton Rouge, I'm Chief Investigator Andrew Epperson.
Louisiana First Investigates reached out to ICE for comment. An ICE spokesperson sent us a statement saying Paula will remain in custody until the challenges to her detention are resolved. Now, Paula told us the conditions in the jail where she's being held are poor. That includes unsanitary facilities and routine sleep deprivation. ICE denies those claims. We have ICE's full statement on our website.